Good morning. I almost never say good morning actually because I'm not exactly a morning person, but it is currently 6:15 a.m. on the 26th of November, which is a Wednesday. We are in Kyoto and we are about to go on a hike to Fushimi Inari Shrine. So it is really early and it's my fault because I went to sleep at like midnight after dragging people around all the way to Kiyomizudera. And あそこにこの女の人は今大きにコンピューターで会議をしています。そして皆さんは会議を聞いています。And she's not using headphones for some reason. And the entire lobby can hear it. Anyway, I have a little bit of breakfast. I think we're going to be able to see the sunrise, so it should be good. A couple of us are already here. So, we are currently at the Chapter Hotel in Kyoto, which is, you know what, it doesn't have the views that Osaka Hotel had, and it's city center kind of location, but the rooms are really nice. Small, but really nice. They're in the style of a traditional Japanese ryokan, which is a Japanese inn. It has tatami floors, it has white interiors, it even has sliding windows and a few sliding doors, even to the bathroom. And also, they provide you free pajamas, although you can't take them away, but they're like traditional style pajamas with like the granddad collar and also like 3/4 sleeves. Really cool, really cool. Great vibes. It's a really like top end kind of hotel that they provided for us on this trip, so it's no wonder that the trip cost quite a bit of money, so I appreciate it.
Here's a quick tour of our room at the Chapter Hotel in Kyoto. So in the entryway, there's even, just like in a traditional Japanese home, a place to take off your shoes and shelves to put them on. So no shoes allowed on the inside of the hotel. So here is the wash area with towels as they provide and also cupboards, and there I am in the mirror, boom. And now we'll move into the toilet. Nothing interesting to see here except for the typical Japanese style toilet with all of the fancy features. Yes, the sprays and everything else. Yes, I have used them. Yes, they work pretty well. And here is the shower cubicle. Nothing really of note. They provide all of the shampoos, shower gels. It's a pretty standard, good powered shower. And now onto the main room. It's got two good-sized beds, as you can see there. It's a very clean sort of minimalist look that this hotel has. They were trying to base it on a Japanese ryokan, which is a traditional inn. This room I shared with Asad, who you'll see later on in the video. I don't know what I'm doing here. And look, tatami floor mats. So the same sort of mats you see in traditional Japanese homes. There you go again. And they provided us with pajamas, which I did wear, but also traditional tabi, Japanese socks. So those I definitely took advantage of those. And even sliding windows. So very much a Japanese aesthetic in this hotel. And also a TV, of course.
Anyway, we're gonna go on this hike in a little bit once everyone has arrived. Sorry? What train?
The train railway. Can you just went down? You might be able to.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I'm just taking a random shot to the street. Oh, we're going. Damn. This is probably the spot where Mina-san says that everybody congregates to take photos, but then doesn't hike. I am everybody. No, I will hike. Why would I get dressed in all of this and not hike? I ain't doing this for the gram because I don't use gram.
If you get tired, you can always hop on my back. I got you, brother. I'll take it to the top.
We should do that just for like a few steps, just for fun. Can you lift?
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, I'm not that heavy, so you probably
you
would.
look like you weigh nothing, so.
Yeah, yeah. I can't disagree, to be fair.
Try and make an outfit, and so that's like this duality that's literally. It's very true.
Oh wow, that is an epic shot. That is.
Are somehow like completely side by side in one person's life.
No, it's fine. It's plastic, so. Perfect shot.
What are you doing?
Are you talking about people doing that on top of the gates?
No, this is the pack up. So we're here. Do you want to also look at the map?
Who's texting me at this hour?
So to this point, it took 12 minutes to walk here. Alright, to this point.
All of these graveyards then?
I don't think we do actually. We're all going to be hiking at our own pace anyway. Oh wow, it is winding. Look at that. It goes all the way that way. That's crazy. It's quite quiet and there are some people here, not many, so we've come at a decent time. That is so cool, look at that, it's like winding, it's epic. Gotta definitely get a few snaps of this.
Do you also have like a GoPro action camera or something?
It's a 3D.
3D. Oh yes, the one. Yeah. 360. Sorry.
360, yeah,
So
yeah.
it gives
This is the first lookout point. And that's the view of Kyoto from up here. It's pretty awesome, huh? So the group are going up ahead, but I will join them in a sec. So in a lot of Buddhist or Shinto shrines here in Japan, what people do is actually, I won't touch them, but people actually write or they buy a fortune from the shop, and then they'll either write it down or they'll just take whatever fortune and they'll tie it on the string here that you see. Sometimes they'll do it on like pieces of wood which are decorative, and they'll tie it on there, and that's what they, you know, they hope to believe that their prayers will come true. So that's their form of sort of prayer, doing it in a physical format. This place is lined with hundreds of these torii-mon, I guess that's what you call it, the gates. And now we're going to continue up this way. It is, I'm pretty sure that part of the Memoirs of a Geisha film were filmed in some of these toriigates. So where the scenes where young Chiyo, the little girl, is running through the gates is done through these, through the gates that are here. Here in Fushimi Inari, in Kyoto, and it is a steep uphill hike, so this is not for the faint of heart, let's say. Definitely not for your average, maybe older person. Wow. Okay, I gotta get a snap of this. This is an amazing viewpoint. Get it quickly before someone walks up. Fantastic. I better catch up to the rest of my group. It's even more epic from behind, it really is.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. We can wait on the flat area. We can continue. This is narrow. We will wait ahead.
Oh, look at this forest and everything. Wow. Hold on, go ahead. Carry on. This is one of the tops of the trail over here, and as you can see there's the guard dogs over here, and there's lots of graves. I am going to take a quick look up here. Oh, just wait for them to finish taking their photos. Yep, I'm going to quickly just go up here and just take a quick look around. So there's a lot of these lanterns and a lot of gates. So many of them. I wish I knew what the actual symbolism behind the gates were. Maybe it's because of strength, because they're quite strong. Or maybe, I don't know, my interpretation is maybe it's a portal from this world into the next. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's the way I interpret it. So I think these are sort of monuments. Oh yeah, people bow. And this is, yeah, awesome. Right, let's go join the rest of the group before I get lost again. Actually, no, I haven't been lost this trip, so sumimasen. Alright, now let's go all the way down. And that will be a lot easier than going all the way up, although there's going to be people coming off the opposite way now. It's so cool, it's like winding. And you hear the birds and there's trees and forest and everything. I think I'm more likely to slip and fall going down than I'm going up, because the stairs are uneven. And also the really shallow stairs, like they're not regular size, they're really short. Oh wow. Here's a lookout point. And that is a view of Kyoto from all the way up here. You see all the mountains in the background as well. Let's zoom in. Pretty cool.
Still got 2 minutes. Unless everyone wants to leave earlier.
I'll take a camera for your bit.
That is not a flag. The righteous governance of those early khulafa. And you see that when a person's ego is in check and the nafs is in check, they ensure that they aren't just trying to die for power, but rather they're dying for a real cause, for real ideas, for something important. And the first piece of it is that. Anyways, I just wanted to share that.
You're a ninja.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, look at that.
So I am currently on Sanjo-dori, which is somewhere in the middle of Kyoto. I'm going to take this off. My tour group are at a restaurant, at a buffet, which I decided not to go for because they were going for South Asian food, and for me personally, I'm in Japan, I don't want to sort of eat that. So some of them are going to the manga museum. For those who don't know, manga and anime are the cartoons and also the comic books that are done in the typical Japanese style that are iconic globally. They've been translated into probably hundreds of languages. And then some people are going for the ninja experience, so they are going for a ninja class, which is about an hour or so long in the afternoon. I'm also not going for that. So I know you're probably wondering, why didn't you go for that? I didn't really want to, but then also I left it a little bit last minute to sort of decide things, and because the ninja experience is quite popular, it got booked quite quickly. I actually organized the kimono rental kind of last minute as well. I asked, are there any spaces available? Well, you don't need spaces available for the kimono because anyone can rent a kimono, but for the ninja and the other add-ons, they are a little bit space limited. So I'm basically free. We went to a castle earlier, as you saw, and now I'm on my way to Nishiki Market. One of my friends, Adam, took me to somewhere which is an indoor arcade, which I don't think is Nishiki Market, because I just looked on Google and it looks very different. So I'm walking, we are currently on Sanjo-dori, I think it is. So it's kind of nice out here, it's quite quiet. There are people around, obviously, and there's lots of small shops and things. I need to find an ATM. Now, is there a 7-Eleven? Now, I just went inside a Family Mart, or was it a Lawson? And the ATM was going to charge me 110 yen for a transaction fee. Now I'm cheap and I'm not going to pay 110 yen, even though that's only 50 pence currently in November of 2025. So I'm going to find a 7-Eleven, and if 7-Eleven has an ATM, I will withdraw a little bit of money, arigato, and I will get that money and go blow it on a load of stuff. I also want to buy some matcha. Now I found a store that has really nice matcha. The first store we went to, the lady was really sweet, so I feel bad that I'm not buying from her, and I told her I'll come back later, and I might not because the matcha didn't look that great. But I'm gonna go for the matcha in another store. To be fair, it doesn't matter. All the shop owners and like the shopkeepers, if you speak to them in Japanese, they're really receptive. They absolutely love it. Customer service in Japan is unmatched by any other place. Like seriously, they want to go above and beyond to make sure that you have a good experience. These streets are so sweet and small, like look. And like this is a soba restaurant right here. And then like this small street here. It's really cool, it's really cool. So yeah, we're on Sanjo-dori Street. Karasuma-dori Street is this way. Kawaramachi-dori Street is that way. I'm just going to carry on going up this way. I can see another Family Mart, but that's not the one that I want. I want a 7-Eleven. Shouldn't be too far to find, they're everywhere. Finally, I've made it. And bloody Google Maps sending me the wrong way. So, Fiachidori Street, that's what it says right there. And up here is the sign which says Nishiki. And a fire truck. So, this is it right here. So there's all that street down that way, and you can see the lights and everything. And then you see all that street down that way. This place is supposed to be known as Kyoto's Kitchen because there's lots of street food. So, and there is a 7-Eleven down that way. So I'm going to explore a little bit and see what I can find, and we'll take it from there, I guess. Wow, that looks like fresh, thick cut bonito. That looks amazing. Oh, it smells good. It smells like fish. Dried bonito. 300 yen? That's literally £4. 500 yen?
Do you know what this is?
So, bonito, it's katsuoboshi is what it's called in Japanese. It's basically dried tuna. It made into flakes. Now, yeah, so it's quite high in protein. It's often put on top of rice and or Japanese pancakes. Have you heard of okonomiyaki?
Yes.
So it's put on top of those, and because it reacts with the heat, it kind of dances around a little bit. Yeah, so that's what that is basically. You can get it in the West as well, but it's really quite cheap here, 300 and 500 yen, yes.
Thank you.
No, that's okay. Oh, sorry to touch it. すみません、これはセサミのふりかけで。OK。パウダーかラフふりかけありますか？
何のふりかけ？
これ日本語ですみません。
これはベジタブル、オニとわさび。
そう、OK。
あとミックスね、これミックス。あとシーウィードのふりかけ。それしかない。
魚のありますか？
魚はこれ。
これ、OK。
魚のふりかけ。はい。これね、魚大丈夫。魚大丈夫。
はい、大丈夫。そうそう。セサミなしでありますか？
魚だけのふりかけ。魚だけのふりかけっていうか、魚だけってこのボニートパウダーですか
？OK。
魚だけ。
セサミでなしで。
セサミなしの魚だけ。
OK だ。
これみんな魚だけ。
そう、カツオ節。
魚だけ、カツオ節ね。カツオだけはこれですね。
OK。これを一つを大丈夫ですか？はい、いいです。はい。 So I stepped out of the Nishiki market. I'm on the main kind of street, Kakuradori. I was just in there in front of a grill restaurant. The ladies in the front were complimenting my PlayStation themed bag, which is cool. They were selling an octopus skewer for that's like that big, and it's like £11. I'm tempted, but I'm just like, nah, I probably won't. But yeah, I didn't have the cash on me. So now I'm on the main street, I'm pretty sure I've been down this street already, and I'm probably gonna, there's the Apple store there. I need to go find the 7-Eleven, which is down that way, and I'm going to get some money out because I'm going to need some more anyway. I might go back to Arashiyama, so the train station is literally down this way, I think. I think I might just see a little bit more of the market and then go to Arashiyama and then see what else I can do. Even though the road is literally from there to there, because it is a red light, everyone has stopped to wait to cross. And I would cross right now, but it is a green light for this road, and I don't want to break the law or annoy the Japanese and disrespect their rules. Trying to be respectful. So we'll wait. Now we can cross. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 steps. But hey, you know what? That's why Japan is very orderly. They follow the rules. Not like in the West where people break the rules. 7-Eleven. This is what I came for. 7-Eleven. Here we go. 時間がありません, and I'm also going the wrong way. If I want to get to Arashiyama before sunset, which is in about an hour's time, I need to get the train and go. Because I don't know if the shops are going to stay open past the sunset. I know which way to go anyway, but I need to get on the train and go over there. Jeez, I swear I've wasted more time just wandering than I have actually going to places. I guess that's just the fun in exploring random cities by yourself. Because then I have to get back to the hotel because I'm gonna try and take some people out to dinner to go eat okonomiyaki, so that should be fun. That means I can't run and get the matcha from the place that I saw it that had a good price unless I don't have time tomorrow because we leave tomorrow for Tokyo. It's fine. I have plenty of time to get matcha. Maybe I'll get it in another location, right? Hankyu Railway, Kyoto, Kawaramachi Station. Let's go.